For the people who have not met you or not heard the name, tell us who you are and your center real quick.
Well, I am Tom Bellach. I am the manager here at the Pineville Bull in Pineville, Missouri. We're in a little town of about, 800 people. I think the population sign actually says 791. But we're a small town. We're 10 lanes in the middle of nowhere. We've got the town of Anderson, Missouri, which is 5 miles away, that has a population of about 1,500. So this is definitely not a major metropolis.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I know you have some larger areas like a little bit further away, but yeah, you've really been able to turn something around with not a lot of people.
We really have. Northwest Arkansas has got a much larger population, and we have a lot of our business coming out of Northwest Arkansas on a daily basis, especially in our restaurant area. And that's where your company has been so helpful in promoting that restaurant. I think that's where we've seen the largest increase in our business in the last year is the bar and restaurant area.
Yeah, I mean, it's always kind of a dichotomy of the audience, right? More people eat and drink than bowl, but when you can get them to tie the two together, then that's where the magic happens.
If I can get them in here, I can get them on the lanes.
Right, exactly. That's the trick, is you can get them in with the food and the beverage and get them to stay with the bowling.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, you've really crushed it. What's your average ticket up to now? I know you increased it a lot. You did a little bit of price increase, but blending the two together, it sounds like you've had a massive increase in the average ticket.
It's amazing the difference we've seen. And with bringing in Chef Mark Abbott, 6 weeks ago, we've completely revamped the menu. Our ticket average has gone up, and it's almost doubled from what it was this time last year. But with that being said, we're offering different things on the menu. We're not a typical snack bar in a bowling center anymore.
Right.
We had someone this last weekend that drove an hour just to try our food, said they heard the burgers were fabulous. And so we've gone from a $6 burger to a $12 burger, and they've been very well received.
Yeah, the value, the value is what you get. The price is what you pay.
Exactly.
I think there's a really big lesson in there, especially coming from a smaller town, is that you can't increase the number of people that are in the area, but you can increase what they pay when what they spend when they walk through the door.
Exactly. And in offering them more options, it just gives them more places to spend their dollars. They're going to spend it somewhere. They might as well spend it here.
Right. Exactly. Because I mean, if you don't have food, then they're going to have to leave earlier anyway to go eat.
Exactly.
So you might as well have them do all of it together, and they probably will stay longer of the other activities plus spend on the food.
We figure when a family eats here, they're going to typically spend an additional 40 minutes. Even just having a drink, getting them in here to spend a couple additional dollars, but it's more time they're in here. They're a captive audience for a little while longer. That gives us the opportunity to introduce them to something they probably haven't tried anywhere else.
Right. Well, and especially if they're driving an hour away, they're going to stay there for, at least an hour. They're going to spend twice as much time in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 10 of them a week. Subscribe to learn more and keep learning about what's working in the industry. Talk to you then.